Hey guys, this is John the Light One here. It's my first YouTube video. Trying to do a bunch of content on Dungeon Quest and a lot of other Roblox games in the future, but just wanted to go ahead and show you what it's like to go into Underworld Nightmare solo hardcore with a mobile device. A lot of the stuff I see online right now, they're not really using any mobile device. It's all PC based. So I thought it'd be interesting to make a video about it, and instead of using the normal skull flames for the regular minions, as you just saw, I equipped Firebomb. With a better equipped build, you can one-shot on solo because they only have 65.5 million HP. So it kind of makes it a little desirable in case you don't place the spell right, it's all a one-shot. So, I don't know if you all know, but when you are on a mobile device, unfortunately, when you have to shift lock, you have to go into first-person view like so. Now, I do want to mention that when you are on a mobile device too, you do lag quite a bit more. The build I'm using right now is not a very complicated build. It's not super good. I do have Legendary equipped, but I did this same exact run with just an Ancient Elder staff, so it was at 32k. Right now I'm currently using my Legendary, which is about 38,075. I am using a Green Glorious Mage Armor, which is 5936 on spell power, and I'm using a Blue Guardian Glorious Helm. I went with the Blue Glorious Guardian Helm because I wanted the HP so that I could put less into stamina and put more into spell, so I could have more damage and not die in one hit. A lot of you have seen other videos on this, especially with Tanker. He's a especially good player. He goes into this with only 20k hit points. I do not suggest that. You know, mistakes can be made. He is an extremely good player. I'd like to play with him one day. Hopefully he has some tryouts soon for his main squad. But as you can see, I took one hit right there. Sometimes those mages, they just kind of shoot something in some random direction, and there's nothing you can do about that. Especially when you're in first-person view, you don't know actually where your feet are at. So sometimes it can be difficult to dodge while you're in first person. But because I don't need to fire a spell in a specific location coming into a boss, I can kind of zoom out and go into third person. So I'm going to quickly heal up and switch back over to the Skull Flames. Skull Flames is especially useful for the boss. In total, you know, with a build like this, you're going to be doing about 110 to 120 million damage in total. So usually when you're on the boss fights, it's only going to be a 2-shot, maybe a 3-shot, just depending. Because as we all know, when you are firing off any spell, the damage is kind of random, and it can have up to a 2 million range. So you could be doing like 12 to 14 million. So it's kind of a big range. So sometimes you get unlucky and you just get a bunch of those 12 million hits instead of getting more of the 14 million. So that can kind of incorporate a third shot. As you can see, Firebomb just wipes them out one shot. Really nice. Kind of make things go quick. And if I do get hit a bunch, since it is one shot, I can switch out to heal and save them. So that's also nice. Now I've done this run both as a mage and a melee. I find it easier, at least on mobile for me, to do it with mage, because when I'm on melee, it gets a little bit difficult to be able to kite the mobs around, because I am in first person, so I really don't have a good view behind me, so I end up running into walls and stuff like that, and then the red demon I'm about to go kill will fire off a spell when I run into a wall, and then the mobs run into me and it's an instant death. So something always to keep in mind when you are in type of situation, or even playing on mobile, is these are the disadvantages. So you just have to kind of roll with the punches and learn how to do it the best you can. So here again, I'm healing. Took one shot back there. Coming up down the hallway, I really don't want to take any unnecessary risks, so I'll heal up. And you know, I just noticed that with the firebomb, it's a lot easier than with the Skullflames, because on some of these mobs, they have them, mob groups, they have them quite spread out, and with them quite spread out like that, sometimes the Skullflames just doesn't reach all of them from the start of the damage, and by the time that the minions walk into the hitbox, they're not going to take the full damage, and then you're going to have to shoot off another spell just to kind of clean up what's left over. If you notice, I do have a purple Glorious Mage helmet in my inventory. The reason I don't equip it is because I have to put a lot more into spell to do so, and just because of the grade of my armor being green, it's just not a good fit right now for me to be wearing both. I've done a lot of different little experiments with higher spell power equipment, and you know, more into stamina and to hit that HP threshold to not get killed in one shot, and it just, the damage just seems to differentiate about a million. So that's why I went with the current build that I'm wearing. Like I said, a blue Glorious Guardian helm and a green Glorious Mage armor. Maybe in the future when I get purple, it might vary out to where it'd be more lucrative for me to wear those and get more stamina to get over that 54k threshold so that I do not die more. The reason I went with 63,698 on my HP is because that is the appropriate HP level to be able to survive 3 of the main blasts even at max damage. You will live with 800 hit points, and I do party a lot with people and carry a lot of people, so when I am carrying all these people, unfortunately I have people running everywhere and kind of all over the place. So because of this, you know, I do take some maze shots sometimes that, you know, I just can't help, and usually there's only 3 mages in a group, so that is a guarantee that I will not die on a single group of mobs just from an accident. So going into the boss on solo, there's a variety of ways that I've killed the boss. As you can see, I just equipped up 2 Ice Novas. I find this to be the easiest way on mobile to solo the last boss, just because of the range, because sometimes you're dodging these attacks. I lagged a little bit right there, that kind of scares me. But you have the range, because like when you dodge that attack I just dodged, you can run over to his hand that's hanging down and you're still doing the damage from far away. And even when you dodge his first attack, which is all the rows, you're still close enough to where it's hitting. Now the main reason for me using this tactic during solo is because of this right here. When you're fighting the heart, there's just too many mobs, and it's good to offset your Ice Nova attacks like I have, so they're a little bit kind of far apart, so you don't have that 5-second gap where all the minions are running around the board becoming blood minions, where they run faster than you and you have a really great chance of dying. And who really wants to do, you know, 9 minutes, 10 minutes of work to fail? So there you go. I hope you guys like and subscribe and tune into my next video. You all have a great day and keep on playing.